In this video, we're going to discuss an old cliche, low and slow. You've probably heard it, take the club low, keep it to the ground for a long time, okay? Make a big turn, all these things to get the swing started, okay? They may not be the best advice, and here's why. If I take a look here, this is my shaft plane that I want to be parallel to for my golf swing, okay? If I set up to the golf ball here, downrange, I'm going to move the club backwards, inwards, and upwards. That creates swing plane, okay? This is shaft plane, which is different because the shaft plane is where the club starts, but the swing itself will be above it, but parallel to it, okay? Now, if I set up to this golf ball and I go low and slow and a big turn, let's do all of them. Big turn, low and slow. Do you see how the club immediately went underneath my shaft plane? Now, lots of things can happen. To get the club up, I'm going to have to lift, maybe come out of posture, elbow over here. There's a lot of things that are going to get that club to go up because I did too much of this part too early. I didn't get the club going up and I didn't get it going back enough. It went straight inside. Likewise, the opposite of that would be taking the club away from me. I did too much of the up. So our golf swing should be somewhere in the middle of those. No exact science. So, as I go back, I want to think that the club head is moving a little bit quicker than this end and definitely quicker than this. If they all go at the same speed, which would be your low and slow, you're going to get yourself over here. And now you've set the tone for your golf swing. You're going to have to correct to get back on a plane that can allow you to hit that golf ball. The best golf swings repeat. They go up and down on a very similar angle to where the club shaft started. So let's have a look at my golf swing here. I'm going to let the club move first. Club head's moving first. It's going back towards the camera. It's going inwards and upwards. Now it really starts to go upwards over here and we're somewhat parallel to this. Let's see how we do here. So I was able to hit the golf ball. The club went above the shaft plane and then worked back down onto the shaft plane to hit the shot. And then after the impact, you're going to see a very similar club coming above the shaft plane on this side. So let's take a look at it from the front view and see what the sequence of the golf swing looks like from face on. So from face on, if we look at the low and slow, here's that approach. I'm going to keep the club low to the ground and slow. So I get a lot of turn here and now I'm underneath my shaft plane. And I'm going to go up much later here, and that's when I'm going to start to readjust the club position because it's off plane. It's not parallel to the shaft plane where it started. So that will look like this. And I'm probably going to come out that way to steepen it enough to hit that golf ball. Correct motion would look like head moves first. You can see it's already traveled 3 feet. The hands have traveled maybe 1 feet, so that has to be going quicker. The body is just kind of resisting. Once it gets there, the club now sets. So we get in this lovely L position here where the arm is somewhat parallel to the ground, the shaft is 90 degrees up. Now we can complete our coil and we're in a strong, powerful position to come back into our impact. Okay? See if we can do one of those. You ready? So I'm going to get the club moving. Get that club moving nice and early. Nice solid strike there. So, it's not in, it's not low, it's straighter back and up, but it's not straight back, remember, because the club is always going slightly inwards on its arc around us. So I hope you got something good here, learning how to take the club away. And believe me, if you master the takeaway, it sets you off on a nice track going back It's like the alphabet, A, B, C. You get things moving in the right order, the sequence is better, your speed is better, your balance is better. Ultimately, your golf shots are going to be better because you're going to strike the ball more consistently and more correctly as well. So, hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I've got a lot more content coming your way. Hit that bell icon down below so you get notifications when the next one's been uploaded. And I look forward to seeing you next time.